And welcome back. The historic and world-renowned New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival kicks off tomorrow through May 4th. And joining me now via Zoom, live from the festival grounds, is New Orleans' favorite music family son, DeFellow Marcellus. Good morning, DeFellow. How are you?
Very good, Blake. How are you? Delphia Marcellus here live at the fairgrounds in New Orleans, where we're ready to have a great weekend, 2 great weekends.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to learn more. Here's the cool thing. You have a lot of history with this festival. Your dad was actually one of the first performers at the first Jazzfest in 1970, and then you and your brothers have played over the last 50-plus years. So I'm curious, what was maybe your first Jazzfest memory or even your favorite Jazzfest memory?
Well, I remember it's probably 1972, 73, and I'm 7 or 8 years old. And back then, the musicians, they had these little tents, look almost like teepees that the musicians would hang out in. And I thought my dad was in one, so we were running around, and I ran into one of the tents, and lo and behold, there was a fellow by the name of James Booker. Now, James Booker is a great pianist and vocalist. He's influenced Harry Connick Jr., Dr. John, John Baptiste, you name it. At any rate, he was sitting there, and when I ran in, he looked up. Now, he had a patch over his eye, and I just remember how it stunned me because I said, oh, no, they got pirates here at the Jazz Festival. But that's one of my great memories.
Yeah, well, I love hearing that. Again, it's so cool to go from, that childlike wonder and running around as a kid at the festival to now still being a part of it today. But something that I find really fascinating that a lot of people may not realize is that Jazz Fest does kind of go beyond jazz music, right? Some headliners this year include Pearl Jam, Luke Combs, Lil Wayne, Lenny Kravitz, and so many more. So what's it like to kind of perform in front of such a diverse audience of fans, given that you're going to be drawing in a lot of different people?
Right. Well, it's great for us. But, if you look back at the history, Louis Armstrong kind of started it all. Sidney Bechet, Jelly Roll Morton, some of the older musicians. And that sound that they created, it's expanded. And it's gone to people like Ray Charles and Fats Domino and a lot of the current artists even. So the music has always been one that grows out towards people. And for us, it's a great experience because not only are we playing for the folks that really are kind of jazz enthusiasts, but also we like the funk and the R&B, and we like to mix it all in.
Very good. Well, here's the cool thing, too, about this specific festival is that people from all over the world are coming into New Orleans to experience it with hundreds of bands, 14 stages, and food they may not be familiar with. So any insider tips you share for a first-time Jazz Fest goer?
Well, I'd say the main thing is look at the schedule, see which bands you really want to see and hear, and map it out so that you get a good spot there. You want to come in early. You want to stake your spot. Also, I'd say get lots of food, and you might want to share with folks so that you can get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get some of that barbecue shrimp, get some of that hot boudin, get some of the alligator, get some of the crawfish monica, get that jumbo lump crab meat, shrimp po' boy. Did I say the shrimp po' boy already?
Maybe, who knows, who's to say? But here's the thing, it's too early for you to be saying all that amazing food for me to not sit here and be hungry. So that's okay though, I'll take it. I just have to get to the Jazz Fest myself, I guess. But one of the things that I think a lot of people really appreciate about Jazz Fest is that it actually ends at 7 p.m. and the fans kind of get to enjoy all that New Orleans has to offer outside the festival. So do you have any suggestions of things to do or places to explore after the festival's over each night?
Well, we're going to have hundreds of performances by not only local, but also national acts. There are late-night concerts that you can go to, lots of clubs, lots of entertainment. You can find all the information at neworleans.com for sure.
All right, neworleans.com. So I mentioned some of the headliners this year, but besides your performance tomorrow on opening day, what other big name acts are on tap for the next 2 weekends, and is there anyone that you're specifically excited to see?
Well, I always like to do a shout out to my homeboy, Trombone Shorty. He closes out the whole festival. Of course, we're going to have Patti LaBelle, who's always been a favorite of mine since her works with Alan Toussaint. Lenny Kravitz is going to be there. Pearl Jam, Dave Matthews. Man, it's going to be such a great time. 2 of my brothers are playing. Branford's going to be there. Jason's playing. I'm playing with my Uptown Jazz Orchestra. Also, the great bluesman Taj Mahal. I got another one with the Zydeco master, Corey Leday, Ingrid Lucia. So it's going to be packed weekends.
Yeah, it sounds like some packed weekends. You just teased your brothers performing, and like I said, you guys have this very rich history kind of strongly associated with the festival. What's it like for you to get to see your brothers perform on stage?
I love it. We have this kind of, it's not really a rivalry, but like a little bit of a competition. So I like to hear what they're playing. And I say, all right, I'll check you out and I come check out what I'm doing. And whenever we make CDs, we pass them on and say, okay, now what you got? So it's kind of that good type of a sibling rivalry, I think.
Yeah, a good kind of collaborative relationship, if you will, as well. So, we all know the Super Bowl was just in New Orleans this year, and Jazz Fest is kind of like New Orleans Super Bowl in its own kind of way, So what is the vibe like in the city during the festival? What can people expect overall in New Orleans?
Oh, it's a great time because you got the musicians are really on top of their game. It's a lot like the Super Bowl and the NBA playoffs where all the musicians are coming out. They want to make sure we're going to make sure that we got all of our tunes. The instruments are finely tuned, and we're going to be playing. So I would say it's like the great collection of the greatest artists in a great time.
Oh, and a great time. Well, we love to hear it. So if people want more information, one more time, tell them how they can get more information on this year's Jazz Fest.
www.neworleans.com.
All right, well, sounds great. We're so excited. Thanks for all the insider tips. And get to Jazz Fest. You've got 2 weeks to get down there and explore it all. So thank you so much.
Catch you later.